How you doing? Whew, busy day today. Busy day. Busy. Had a busy day. Hey, well, hello there, L7N. Hello. Hello. Everything good? How's the weather in St. Louis if you're there? Here, incredible. 70s, blue sky. Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm still riding the high of yesterday was my birthday, and so just riding the high of how great this company was to me yesterday. It was very nice. Hey, Deb, what's going on? How goes it? Nice in St. Louis? Good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, man. So, everything else? Jaheim, Vivian Green tonight in concert. And I'm hosting that, so I'll be breaking out of here and headed that way for the 8 o'clock show. I'm not staying, though, because I'm going to be, like, incredibly hungry. And I just won't enjoy myself if I sit there. It's just... I know myself, right? So that's how that is. So, all right, gird your loins, because I'm going in. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Pull over. Let him drive. Like that part. Let him drive. It's Kirk Franklin on Smooth R&B 105.7. Hey, it's time for Tony's Tea, and look at some entertainment headlines that grab my attention today. Vivian Green is performing tonight with Jaheim at the Music Hall in Fair Park for an incredible concert, and she was by earlier, and she told me that all of her siblings are very talented, multi-talented. And I asked her who in her family was a better singer than her, if there was anyone who was better. Lee Daniels won a lawsuit brought by a fellow named John Astor White, who sued for having his show that he was calling King Solomon jacked and, as he said, turned into Empire. One of the major differences, the judge noted that there was no cookie character, and the judge also noticed that the lead character's daughter was similar to Lucius Gay's son. This is according to John Astor White. The judge disagreed. John Astor White says the daughter and Lucius Gay's son were similar because Jamal's gay, and they're both associated with the feminine gender. The judge in his ruling, I believe, told him to have several seats, sir. And Whoopi Goldberg's coming out with a lot of weed just for women. What makes it women specific? Well, it's supposed to help with cramps. I don't know. It's just what it is. Hey, that's the tea on Smooth R&B 105.7. Yes. So what else is going on with you guys? Beyonce is coming out with her new line of athleisure wear. I guess that's athletic and leisure wear combined together. Called, what is it, Ivy Park or something like that? Should be out middle of April at Topshop. Is that a women's store? Is that an online thing? I've never even heard of it before. But apparently that's the deal with that. So, and shocker, Donald Trump made some people mad. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's, you know, when is he not making people mad? That's when it's news. But he said that women who get abortions should be punished. And of course, after the backlash from everybody and their mama, he says, well, you know what? Women shouldn't be punished because they're victims. The doctors should be punished for performing abortions. But abortions are legal. You know? I don't know. I am not even going to get into the abortion thing, but I mean, if he misspoke, he misspoke. I mean, if he's saying now, no, this is the way I would go, you take that for what it's worth. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Deb? Everything good? You just got to take it for what it's worth, what he says. Or if you're offended by it, you have a right to be offended by it. If you're defending him, you got that right too, although I think you're kind of crazy, but that's just me, and I have a right to say that. So, I don't know. It's one of them tangs, man. Glad to hear everything's good. So, very good, very good, very good. What did I have? I didn't have anything there, so. Yeah, we had a busy day and getting ready for our Shoes Day promotion where we're going to have we got 6 pages of shoes that you could win. Not all the shoes, but your name gets called. These are like, Louboutins and Sam Edelman, Michael Kors, Burberry, just all kinds of high-end shoes. And like I said before, the cool thing is they actually have the shoes here. They went and bought the shoes, so they're not going to give you like a gift card if you win. You can see the shoes. You can pick picture gallery at krnb.com, but it's really cool. And if they don't, if you win them and we don't have your size, we take the shoes back and we get your size. We're going to get you your size. It's going to happen. And I think that's really kind of cool for it to be like that. So I've never worked anywhere where it was like that before. So I don't know. I don't know. So everything else is good with you guys and good with me, and just trying to get through. Whoopi Goldberg's going to come up with a line of marijuana that's specific for women. I guess her brand is supposed to help with menstrual cramps. What would be a good name for weed that prevents menstrual cramps? Because, it's all about the name. It's all about the brand. What clever name could you give weed specifically for women? Would it be like sheed? She-weed? I don't know. That's kind of interesting how that whole thing works itself out as far as, how that all came. I mean, she's never made any secret of the fact that she smokes weed. She smokes weed. That's part of her life. Cool, good, go for it. I've never smoked weed. Just wasn't anything that got me out of my mind. I just never was interested in it. Never interested in alcohol, getting drunk and stuff. I just was never my thing. I don't want to get out of my mind like that. I like, it's hard enough staying inside this head, but to come out of this head, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So yeah, and what else? Vivian Green came by. We talked about her routine the day of a show, like tonight. What does she eat? What does she do after the show? Every show, is it the same every show, like the same order of songs in every show? Do you have one song you like singing more than another? Talked about stuff like that. She says she turns the thermostat way up to keep her voice warm and moist and everything like that. So I never thought about that. She says that Mariah has some kind of sauna hookup that she has when she does a show. I'd never heard of that before. Have you heard of that before? I had never heard of that before. So it is what it is. Yes. What else? What am I going to have for dinner tonight? Have any of y'all ever eaten at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in L.A.? They're all around the L.A. area. There's a few, I think 5 or 6 of them, but apparently they filed for bankruptcy, and Snoop is pondering whether to get him out of bankruptcy. Maybe take over the company and call it Snoop's Chicken and Waffles. I've never had them. I've never been there. Are they good? Are they as legendary as people say they are? I don't know. You tell me if you've been there. I mean, I've been to L.A., but I've never gone to chicken. I never got the chicken and waffles thing though. I don't understand because I don't really care for chicken. So, but I don't know how that goes together. Are you supposed to put syrup on the chicken and the waffles? Is that how that plays itself out? I'm not really sure how to do that because that's not, I don't think I've ever had chicken, any kind of chicken for breakfast before. I'm not a big breakfast food eater because breakfast seems to be all revolved around eggs, and that's not my favorite. Eggs, I just don't like. The guy at where I saw some guy, he was just eating boiled eggs like they were like plums, and I was like, I mean, he loves them, so good for him. I just couldn't. Nah, man, not my thing, not my thuzzle. Just saying. So, it's interesting how, we're talking about the Donald Trump, the abortion comments. It's breaking news. This has been going on all day. How's it breaking news? It's breaking news now. It's still breaking news? How long does breaking news last? Breaking news doesn't last that long, does it? I mean, he made the comments last night. So you had last night, all of today, and now at 5:30, 5:35, 5:36, pardon me, now it's breaking news. I don't know. That just seems kind of odd to me, though. So tomorrow, Friday, tonight, Thursday night, I need something to eat, something healthy. Looks like it's going to be some kind of salad with chicken in it. We'll see. We will see. We will see how that goes. Man, it's interesting how you use different cameras and the picture quality is different. Usually, my Galaxy 6 has got the best quality picture, but today it's the iPhone that has it. And this little tablet that I have never has. It's an LG tablet. It never has great picture quality. So, there. Yeah, man. Let's see if you can hear what Trump said.
Responsible for an abortion decision.
Well, it hasn't, different feelings, different people.
No.
I would say no.
But Trump
Okay, we missed it, so, all right. Hope I don't get the video yanked off YouTube because I played that little